Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, we are the Hebrew Israelites. Alright, just come to do a little edification. Alright, some videos. And this is on the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, which will be implemented very soon in this kingdom that we live in by the beast, which is the NATO and the EU, which is governed by Esau Edom, and that mark of the beast is that RFID microchip. Alright, which will be forced upon you people very soon, because as you could clearly see, the dollar is losing value by the minute. America $26 trillion in debt, and the debt clock going faster than the actual clock itself, the actual time. Alright, the debt clock, it's like them, you know, like when they're running, it is hard the seconds, but the little time thing when it be going fast. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, quick. You ever see that? Like on a stopwatch, on a stop clock. That only that clock going on. That dollar, you know. Quick like that, you know. So it's only for so long they could keep fucking owing so much without it falling. It go and fall just now, and within the fall they go and bring in that microchip, which is the mark of the beast. And you people who love the white man system so much will fucking take it. Yeah, you are the Revelation 13. Yeah, 13 and 9. start from 13.
Alright, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 13, you say? And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Right, and that he talking about what? NATO and the EU. Alright? Mainly the Edomites. Alright, now the first time that they did this wonder, alright, that they made fire come down from heaven in the sight of men, was where? Was in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Alright, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When the Americans dropped the bombs on these Japanese after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Right? After the whatever the fuck they do with the Pearl Harbor. But the Americans dropped the bomb on the Japanese in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So that is the fire that came down from heaven. Alright? And so that clearly showing you that it is speaking about a physical man doing physical things. He dropped bombs on people. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 14, Revelation 13 and 14. And deceived them that dwell on the earth.
And deceived them that dwell on the earth. Go ahead.
By the means of these miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. Right.
So the people who dwelling on the earth in the sight of the beast, meaning in the power structure. Alright, in the power structure, the people who dwelling on the earth, he saw in his power structure using all the technologies, and he means weaponry to deceive the people. Alright, he weaponizing the food, he weaponizing media, everything, and he using the technological advancements like his cell phones, the internet, the planes, the guns, bombs, all of that, to have these people and them so caught up into him like he's a god. Alright? And he whole beast structure from America to Europe. Alright? I was watching just the same thing with Haile Selassie, the documentary on that fraud. And when the Queen went to Ethiopia in 1965, the way how almost the whole of Ethiopia come just by that airport, that place where the Queen was, just to see the Queen, just to see just to wave she goodbye, because everybody look up to them. And how we getting all that? How we had them so deceived? Because this what next way how we deceiving them is because this man is the lowest fucking basis of all men on the face of the earth, and everybody looking at him like a god. Right? So that is how way they're being deceived. They're really supposed to be looking at him as a dog, as a beast, but no more. Everybody wanted to just see the queen just for that little period of time and eat my dog. Alright? Because why? All the Africa don't have it like how the West have it. So when somebody cars and the shiny cars and them hard horses, they come with cars, you know, planes, looking so nice. Now boy, this have to be a God in the presence, boy. Deceiving the world. Go ahead.
Reading on in verse 14, Revelation 13 and 14, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the word by his sword, the wounded Salak, which had the wound by his sword, and did live.
Yeah, it did live because it fell in the Roman Empire, and it came back into power in the Renaissance period. Go ahead.
Reading on, verse 15, and he said, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right, so that is this whole beast system, alright? This whole Roman way. The image of the beast is the ancient Roman way which America functions and Europe functions under. Alright? Wickedness, just pure wickedness. Look at the Roman Empire, was just pure wickedness. And it's the same thing with this kingdom. Go ahead.
Reading on in verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name.
Right, and this is the days we come into with this beast. So we read where the beast dropped fire on the people. Alright, and now we doing a come up. We're coming up. Now when the beast dropped fire on the earth in the sight of men, that was in the past. So that we coming up to the ending up, because when I read Revelation, the 13th chapter, it gives you the beginning to the end of the beast. Now when the ending up of this whole beast structure is when they are going to what? Do what? To go and issue something. To go and bring out something that you won't be able to buy nor sell unless you have it. Because we see from the start where he dropped fire. That actual factual history. We could go and pull that up anytime. He actually dropped fire on people. And he actually used his technology in this time in here to have these people deceived. And now when we come lower down into the chapter, we're reading that he going and cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand and in the forehead, and no man might buy or sell except if you have that mark. Which is what? Which is the RFID microchip. That is the mark of this whole beast structure. The NATO and the EU, America and Europe. Alright? Which Esau Edom presides over. Not all of Europe, because Russia is not part of NATO. But not the EU, but you know, majority of Europe. Alright? And this is the days that we coming into. This is why your dollar collapsing. This is why your economy on a downturn. Alright? This is why countries can't seem to catch a foothold on the economy right now, because the so-called white man getting ready to bring in that RFID microchip. Alright? The mark of the beast. Okay?
And the kingdom falling.
Exactly.
You know? As people say, you know, 2/3 of our people, you know, they're gonna trust in that stuff of, you know, broken reed. because
Right.
they done falling, and a lot
Right.
of them gonna take the chip willingly because they don't want the fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in them. So a lot of them going and go down into Egypt for help
Mm-hmm.
because they 2/3 of our people, they don't know how to fast, to withstand that hunger, to suffer. They know about that. They can't do without putting something in the mouth for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
They had to eat.
Gotta eat.
And this how he gonna deal with them.
Yep.
They had to take the chip to be fed.
Yep.
But the men of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he gonna feed the elect.
That's right. Revelation 3 and 10, somebody Baba Kosha.
Revelation chapter 3 verse 10. He said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
That was the hour of temptation. Is the hour of temptation, that timing when that ship coming into play. That is the timing when you're going to be tempted. When you're going to get tempted to do something, to make a decision. Either you're serving the Heavenly Father or you're serving Esau. Because that we bring in the world too. And you could clearly see it. This man just doing a wave of this. Just swaying the world how he wants it right now with this whole COVID-19 pandemic. Right? With this whole now with the Black Lives Matter protests and all of them things. He just doing all of that because his kingdom is falling. And this is the plan. The plan is that new world order. But to institute that new world order, he will need chaos. So he bringing in the chaos. And he'll bring in the hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Because when niggas hungry, they bring chaos naturally. Alright? So he'll bring in that hunger, he'll starve here. And then bring in through that the chaos will come. Alright? And then he'll bring in a solution. Which is the chip. Just give me your hand. Give me your hand. I have your hand. Alright? Hold my hand. I have you. You're safe. Take the chip. And everything will be nice for you. You will eat. You'll go back to your lives. And you Israelites all you love life. This wicked life. So all you will take that chip. That is our temptation. But we won't take it because why? We striving now to keep the word of the Lord patience. So he will keep we from that time in that our temptation. Go ahead.
You see, which shall come upon all the world.
Because it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, all. That is all, everybody. It don't matter who. Now it was the elect won't take the chip. But he looking to try and get everybody in the world to do that. Go ahead.
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
Alright. The trial that dwell upon the earth. It's about trying, it will be tested. Now we're going through a little period of testing, Sometimes a little thing happen to you here, a little thing happen to you there, this, that, and the third. But the days going to come when this man go and fucking unleash the beast. He going to unleash. And all you're going to see how terrible Edomite could really be on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Like the devil. You have something to say, you could go ahead. You have something to say? Revelation 2 and 10.
This is Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. He said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that he may be tried, and he shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Right, so concentration camps, all of them things coming. All of them things coming. Give me Revelation 14 and 9 and 10. Revelation 15 and 1.
This is the book of Revelation, verse 14, verse 9 and 10. And it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh power, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, and in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb.
Right, so anybody who, alright, take that microchip, they'll be judged the same way. So it don't matter if you take it or not. If you take it don't matter if you take it, alright, seeking refuge from your hunger. The Heavenly Father still go and judge you. So the message just fear the Lord. Revelation 15:1. Oh, for sure.
Can this is the book of Revelation, chapter 15, verse 1. Right, easy book of Revelation chapter 15 verse 1, and it says, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Go ahead.
Verse 2, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
Oh, that man who going and get victory over the beast. That man who going and say, fuck the beast. Alright, because you have to understand what is the beast. The beast is not a flying dragon or some kind of flying monster in the air, like you Christians like to believe. The beast is Esau, the white man.
Yes.
The devil. His power structure, his system. Alright, that is the beast. That is who the men. This is what we're striving for, to conquer the beast right now. When you see we preaching, we doing the videos, we giving diligence to make we calling an election show. That is us trying to conquer the beast. We striving for the truth unto death. Alright? So you go and have men who have victory over the beast. Go ahead.
Can reading on, and it says, and over his image,
And over his image, go ahead.
and over his mark,
And over his mark. So you go and have men who can take that microchip, because guess what, that microchip coming. That RFID microchip coming. And anybody who take that chip will be destroyed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Nevertheless, whether you're trying to seek refuge from your hunger and your trials and our temptation, by taking it, the Lord coming to destroy you. Fear the microchip, because it is coming. Go ahead.
reading on in verse 3, 15 and 3, Revelation. And they sang,
No, you miss out. And over his mark.
and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass. Stand on the sea of glass, and having harps of Yahweh power.
Right, so that is it. Yeah, one good.
To show that, hey, that, hey, where you prefer, because the scripture say, hey, fear not the man that could kill your body, but rather fear the man who could kill both body and soul.
Right.
So, hey, taking that ship, you're going and get a great judge. That is the most high. He could, kill your both body and soul. But he saw only could kill your flesh. The scripture, there's Luke 21 verse 12. He said, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prison, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. So hey, he's all gonna come. Now who don't want to take the mark? He's gonna look to put you all to death, right? He's gonna look to put you all to death. But the scripture saying in Psalm 116 verse 15, he said, precious in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is the death of his saints. So we is not to take that chip. We so hold faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And the Lord put his spirit on way to take this as a man.
Yeah, can.
If this had to come. Because the scripture show you, some of us, hey, we're going to be tortured, we're going to be tormented, we're going to be put to death. You know? But we're going to come. The scripture said the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. We're going to come back with our Lord.
That's
You know,
right.
to seek that vengeance. You know?
Can. Yeah, and when they take the beast, when they take the mark of the beast, they feel they're gonna be safe, but they won't be safe.
Don't be safe. You can never be safe because you saw a devil, but you will be safe with the devil. Devil never nothing, don't play it safe. You don't have sex with condoms, he's a Roman. You don't play it safe, I forget though. He'll jam without robbers. You don't meddle. In a spiritual sense, that's what I mean. In a spiritual sense, that's how they done that. You meet a girl in the spirit, just go and eat the food raw. You don't play it safe at all. You don't play it safe, so don't feel you're safe with it. Anybody hear anything here quick?
Can I add one more?
Alright, go ahead.
Is Revelation chapter 16, right? Verse 2. And the first went out, I was up on, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying unto the 7 angels, Go your way and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh power upon earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship the image.
And that is it. Destruction coming for it.